This is part one of opening a 24/7 gym in Bairnstow. To kick things off, I'd like to take you back to where it all began. My plan was always to open a 24/7 gym in Bairnstow, and this studio was the first stepping stone. Now, this plan was accelerated when my friend Jag told me that Anytime Fitness have a territory available in Bairnstow. So naturally, I decided to jump the gun, and the first step was to find a location. So after a couple of weeks of looking around, we actually found a building in Lucknow, and we're pretty lucky because there's not a lot of great real estate for gyms in the area. Like, it's not a really big city. That went in, by the way. Now, the building itself was an absolute juicer. It was 513 square meters in size. It had a huge mezzanine. It also had parking for days. A little bit of work required, especially in the plumbing area, but I was pretty sold on this building. So after a couple of months of talking with the landlord and the real estate agent, we were ready to apply for the lease. Now, contacted the real estate and said, ready to go. And they said, hold off on your application. We've already received a pretty good one. So at this moment in time, we're pretty salty, as you can imagine, but you quickly learn that that's just business. Anyway, I had to cancel some plans that were being drawn up by Megan at A1 Drafting. So contact her, let her know. And she said, actually, there's a building getting put up right next door to mine. I'll go speak to Barry and see what his plans are. So I actually spoke to Barry the next day, and at that moment in time, he did not have any plans for the building, wasn't sure if he was going to lease it or sell it, and he was pretty keen to give us a go and let us put a gym in there. So we are eternally grateful to Barry for giving us this opportunity. So in the next video, I'm going to talk about how he scored some of Australia's best commercial grade gym equipment. All right, so follow along.